welcome. This is Judy Adele, and I am going to do a reaction video. This time to Band-Maid. This is the second Band-Maid song that I will be watching. And from all the people that watched the first Band-Maid that I saw and reviewed or commented on, this is the top voted song that I should be watching next to get a taste of Band-Maid. So here we go. Okay, wow. If that is an actual maid outfit that she's wearing right there, I'll I just want the job for a week to get the clothes. So yes, this is definitely a very different feel than the first Band-Maid song that I watched, and they are kicking it. This is really I'm really enjoying the song. I'm really enjoying the instrumentation as well, and the vocalist is fantastic. I personally I like that she is doing really it's a good rock song, but she's also able to really bring it vocally, and not just the sort of screaming and yelling thing. Not that there isn't a certain amount of talent in that, but that she really is bringing really enjoyable and intense vocals to this one as well, and doing it really well. Yeah, I'm gonna be curious to listen to more of their rock stuff. Just in that the fact that they, I don't know. It makes me want to go listen to a bunch of like snippets of hard rock bands that people might consider on equal level to these guys from wherever, and listen to the instrumentation. I just feel like their instrumentation here is a little more flourished or complex, maybe is the right word, better than flourished, which I'm curious to know because what comes to mind for me is that to compete as women in music or anything in this world, you tend to have to bring it a little differently than men. You have to like, and I'm sorry, I know some people are going to disagree with this and whatever, but I'm just telling you my experience in life and from what women have said in music, in the music business and otherwise, is that you kind of have to be a better, like, so you have to be a better musician to do as well or be as respected as a band of say men would have to be. So I guess what maybe I'm saying is maybe or asking the question is, are they better and more creative musicians instrumentally than most? And that's not to say that men aren't. I'm not making that point, but I'm making these guys have done obviously really well and are very successful. And is that part of why? And that doesn't mean that simple instrumentation can't be. I hate to have to qualify myself, but I will anyway. That doesn't mean that that's the way all music should be. That doesn't mean that that's what I need to enjoy a band. Simplicity, and you don't have to be the most amazing musician to have songs that I think are fantastic and creative and well written and even complex. So just to try to be clear about that and overstate myself, because I know if I don't, people are going to read the wrong thing into it, and I'm trying to be clear. I love that they look like they are having such a good time with the music and with each other and on stage, and it's just like their joy really comes through. And I have no real idea what the whole song is about, so maybe that's part of it. I don't know, but I love that, and it's certainly energizing. And I can totally see how going to one of their shows would be a blast, whether you really know their music or not. But I think knowing their music, yeah, it would be good. These guys are really cool and interesting. I am really fascinated, and kind of again impressed. So when I first heard about the group and Band-Maid, and then wearing maid outfits, it was kind of like, what's that about? Which I guess now that I think about it, one of the comments was on the first Band-Maid song, which we will link to in the description or the comments or something. It will get linked to. Anyway, somebody made the comment of these stages of hearing Band-Maid, and so now I'm looking at this going, yeah, okay, I think I'm following that. Anyway, thank you so very much for watching, and for all of you folks who have shared your comments and led us to this song. Great choice. Very cool song. I'm again curious to hear more, but I am certainly gaining a better understanding of why these guys are popular and why you guys are so passionate about them. Those of you who have been very, very positive and saying, "Yeah, check them out." So I appreciate that, and I appreciate the being educated on some new music. This is fantastic and fun. So thank you. All right, well, having taken a moment to actually watch through the video with the subtitles to get the lyrics and maybe a little bit of insight about the song, very interesting. I think like the song, if you looking at the lyrics for what I'm kind of taking away, and again, having been given a little, maybe a little bit of insight, accurate maybe, to the song, is it's what I got from it was basically looking at it saying, "Hey, I'm trying to do this thing. I'm trying to move forward in my life and or have a goal or whatever the case might be." And it kind of feels that tension and conflict in the lyrics of, you know, things are unsure, but but I want to do this and I'm going to push forward and try to figure out how to do that. And so my understanding a little bit about the song is that it is kind of like, hey, we have all these distractions and we need to figure out, we need to push forward and do life. I do our life, our dreams, our passions, whatever. That's not the word that they use in the songs, but I'm just making sense of it all, our goals, to go ahead and figure out how to do that. And so I kind of listened to it or read the lyrics and was thinking it kind of has that personal, hey, I'm trying to do this. I'm going to make it, I want you to come with me on this journey, but I'm going to push and in a sense almost putting blinders on and go forward, but I want you with me. And my understanding about the song is that it is kind of them saying to the audience that kind of thing. Hey, we're going forward and pushing ahead and come with us on this journey. So very cool. And probably a message we all could hear in our own way with our own nuances in our own culture. So I can see that that could be very meaningful. Please comment again on other videos, things that you like and things you want to hear me comment about, I guess. Subscribe to the channel, and yes, I invite you to do all of those things. Until next time, thank you so much and enjoy the music. Bye-bye.